Back with the bass, pajamas live in effect, and I don't waste time on the mic with a dope rhyme. Jump to the rhythm, jump to the rhythm, jump. And I'm here to combine beats and...
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
It is round 2 of the NBA playoffs. The intensity just kicked up a notch for Game 2. Welcome, everybody. Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers at Quicken Loans Arena. For the Cavaliers, they were very effective in asserting their will in Game 1, which turned into a blowout. And they seem to have a mental edge going into Game 2. They won the series opener. Chance here to hold serve, go up 2-zip. Shaq, what's the key for them to take care of business?
Well, you can't get complacent, and the effort has to be even greater this time around. Stop messing around and get to the effort.
Momentum from one game to another is overrated.
In a series?
Yeah, it's overrated because guys change up after the game. They kind of let it go. The best players in the world, I know, they're not elephants. They have short memories. They are not elephants. They forget.
Both teams ready to tip off. Let's send it to Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Semis. The 76ers, fighting for their first win of the series, will try to even the score at 1-1 as they go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
And there is a buzz in the air in the sold-out Quicken Loans Arena. The Eastern Conference semifinals continue here on 2K Sports. Game 2. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Taking a look at Cleveland. A successful outing in Game 1 has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take Game 2 on their home court.
And this is the game that gives them a chance to put the hammer down. I mean, if they can build on their Game 1 win with another one tonight, they'll have a stranglehold on this series.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. They've got Saric. Fultz is out there with Luwawu. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Simmons in at the small forward position.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And stolen by Love. On the wing, James. Over Fultz. Another miss by LeBron. Saric outside. From 10 feet out. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
First points of the night. And here we go.
He's showing his initiative, trying to put his imprint on the game right out the gate.
James kicks to Bledsoe. And here's Love from the arc. Another miss by James. Cleveland on defense. The results in their game on Sunday left no doubt.
And this is why scouting is so important. You've got to be able to identify those role players who can complement what your team does.
Yeah, that was big-time production from the bench, especially on the offensive end.
Shot clock at 3. And stolen by Love. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Outside Rose. He kicks it to James. And he slams it down right on top of Joel Embiid.
And James simply one of the best dunkers in NBA history, I have to say. Highly creative in how he throws it down.
That Unleash Chaos Under Armour replay really giving us a good look at the action. Now here's Simmons. Down low. And the rejection by Love. Embiid, no good.
That's just a quick move to the 10 and an even quicker reaction by the D stop.
Bledsoe kicks to Rose. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
No flow to their offense at all yet. I mean, just 1 for 5 from the floor to start the game.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. James outside. James throws it down hard.
Oh, come on. You can't allow James to get position down low. Once he does, he's looking to dunk it.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Pass to Llewellyn. Screen by Sharch. Here's Llewellyn. Here's Embiid. And the rejection by LeBron.
Well, James is just a sensational shot blocker. You better check your rear view mirror when you go into the hall.
Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Kicks it to Love. Cleveland moving it around. Bledsoe for 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Sharge outside. The dish to Fultz. Back to Sharge. Here's Llewellyn. He's covered by Rose. No good from Llewellyn. Well, the Cavaliers shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. LeBron left side. Over Simmons. And again, it's LeBron James. LeBron's got 6 points.
And sometimes there's no way to guard James. He answers every challenge. An exceptionally talented player.
Sharge passes to Fultz. Sharge with the screen for Fultz. Good D by Thompson.
Now, that's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Well, that takes physical ability, good timing, those 2 things that he possesses.
Here's Llewellyn. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. The 76ers shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe.
Once he gets into a groove like that, you just count him.
Bledsoe outside. And it's Love, top of the key. James outside. Love with the screen on Simmons. Thompson dishes to Bledsoe. Back to Thompson. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in.
This is where Thompson feels comfortable. Shooting very close to the rim. He's efficient.
Fultz with a screen for Simmons. Over to the wing. And Llewellyn gets it to go. He has 5. Cavaliers have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Bledsoe kicks to Rose. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside, Simmons. Embiid is at the elbow. Outside, Simmons. He feeds it to Sharch. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Outside Rose. The screen from Thompson. Outside for Bledsoe. Love against Sharch. LeBron passes to Rose. Now here's LeBron. He's guarded closely. Over in the corner, Rose. Another shot. And here's Love from the arc. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
I admire the quickness. Love's catch and shoot Jay is instant. Out of his hands in a second's notice.
Fultz kicks to Simmons. Embiid with the screen on Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. Down low, over Embiid. That one off the back iron and out.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Sharch right side. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Baldwin. Guarded by Simmons. James, the pass to Baldwin. James kicks to Baldwin. Back to LeBron. To the inside. Tries again. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on Embiid.
Gotta respect how Love moves close into the rim. Skilled at drawing fouls and getting to the line.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Iman Shumpert's checked in for Cleveland. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Okafor is checked in for Joel Embiid. Chandler Parsons comes in for Simmons. Korkmaz checked in for Luwawu Cabarrot. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Fultz. Now here's Covington. Buries it from three-point range. And the 76ers lead by 2.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
He's covered by McConnell. Here's Baldwin. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Baldwin's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. This is it to Korkmaz. Okafor in the post. He's going up against Love. The pass to Covington for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And they are going toe-to-toe here tonight, guys. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
Punch, counter punch. Neither club's been able to sustain an advantage.
Good work there as it goes. James has got it all tied up now for Cleveland.
His touch has been terrific this quarter. Most of what he puts up is going down.
Dishes it to Covington. Pass to Korkmaz. Back to Covington. To the wing right side. Shot clock at 5. Okafor. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one. James kicks to Baldwin. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Jahlil Okafor.
Love watching LeBron whip it over to the open man. He's a genuine leader. Keeps his head up and eyes moving.
The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. A different look now for Cleveland. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Love. And it's Troy Daniels in for LeBron. The 76ers trail by 3. Pass to Korkmaz. Parsons up top. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Okafor gets the bucket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Baldwin. Covered by Parsons. And that one's good. Pekovic.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to talk with Brett Brown for a minute. I asked him about his team's mindset after that opening game loss. He told me, hey, we're not down. We're on the road. Our goal is to come in here and take one of the first 2. And we're still in position to accomplish that. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. And so here's Cleveland, following the miss by Chandler Parsons. On the wing, Daniels. Right side, Shumpert. Passes it to Baldwin. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The 76ers trail by 3. Parsons passes to McConnell. Here's Korkmaz. It's Okafor. It's at the key. Inside. Got a piece of it. On the wing, Daniels. Pekovic with a screen. Takes the 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Oh, a good open look, and he sprays it home from 3.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter. The feed to Covington. Puts it up. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
There's no lack of aggression on his part. When he's got the chance to score, he'll take it.
The 76ers trail by 8. And the pass to Korkmaz. Parsons up top. Feeds it to Covington. 50 seconds left in the first. And fouled on the shot, so the bucket counts and a chance for one more here.
Ooh, look at the soft touch on the teardrop.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. There's 47 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pekovic with a screen on Covington. And Shumpert kicks to Baldwin. Another three for Cleveland.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The 76ers trail by 8. Kicks to Covington. And it's Parsons, top the key. Pass to Korkmaz. He dishes it to Covington. McConnell in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. He kicks it to Okafor. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, that's a nice look. Recognizing he had the opening to make the entry pass.
Cleveland leading by 6. Pekovic with a screen. In the corner, Daniels. At the tip, Okafor grabs the miss. McConnell. He doesn't hit that one. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Cleveland ahead, up by 6. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. Thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference semis. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
I mean, an interesting first quarter. The pressure D seems to be causing a lot of turnover.
Well, that's what happens when you're aggressive on that end of the floor. They took a few chances and took control of the game.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Philadelphia, T.J. McConnell is out there with Korkmaz. Then it's Robert Covington. Then there's Chandler Parsons. And it's Okafor in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Pass to Korkmaz. Picked by Okafor. Now, here's Covington. Inside. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Okafor. Here's Baldwin, covered by Parsons, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And Philadelphia gets called for the foul. The Cavaliers have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
His free throw ability makes him tough to defend in the post. Teams can't get too physical with him.
The 76ers trail by 9. Passes to Korkmaz. Okafor, high post. Okafor sets the pick for Covington. Back to Okafor. 5 on the clock. Picked by Okafor. Off the screen. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Baldwin the pass to Daniels. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Baldwin. He's got 16. And slam dunk by Shumpert.
Gotta respect Shumpert's hops. He knows how to get up and dunk on it.
With the pass. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. The pass to Korkmaz. Now Covington. He's got 9. Offensive rebound. Pass to Korkmaz. That's in, coming off the assist from Parsons.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, you you can sense he wasn't happy with how things are going here. Probably looking to change it up a bit.
Well, you have to review your matchups, make sure you're maximizing the potential of each one.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Embiid, he's checked in for Okafor. Sharch comes in for Chandler Parsons. And Simmons, he's checked in for Korkmaz. And it's Fulton for T.J. McConnell. Baldwin can't get it to go.
He gets some extra attention from the D on that trip, and he throws a shot off.
Fultz dishes to Embiid. And it's Harper with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 6. Baldwin kicks to Shumpert. Pass to Baldwin. To the paint. Here's Harper. And Embiid with the block. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bledsoe.
And don't forget about the long reach that Simmons possesses. He uses it exceptionally well on defense to come away with blocks like that.
Now here's Embiid. Looking for his first basket still in this one. It's deflected, but he stays with it. Embiid with the screen on Harper. Here's Covington. The steal. Here's Baldwin. 16 points for him. The kick out to Harper. Bledsoe for 3. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Covington passes to Fultz. This one for 3. Outside for Simmons. Embiid the screen. High arcing shot. No good from Simmons.
Thought he was going to be able to take advantage of the D there. He had the space.
Daniels kicks to Baldwin. Outside for Bledsoe. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
And you see he's not worried about what's on the scoreboard. He just wants to go ham each possession.
Now here's Fultz. And slam dunk by Sharch.
Fultz not just looking to score the ball, he also is equally engaged in terms of facilitating for his teammates.
Here's Bledsoe. He has 6. Here's Baldwin. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Fultz. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And that one's good. Simmons. And here's Bledsoe. Left side, Shumpert. In the corner, Daniels. Outside for Bledsoe. Out to the right wing. Baldwin. His 3-pointers off the mark. The 76ers trail by 11. From deep. They get the rebound. Covington wide open. He fires. Here's Embiid. The dish to Fultz. Simmons on the wing. Screen by Sharch. Now here's Fultz. He's guarded by Harper. Fultz, no good.
Well, you see the struggles he's having getting anything to go.
Yeah, but at the same time, you know if he can just break through this cold streak, he can give you what you need.
Here's Baldwin. 19 points in the game.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
The Cavaliers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. The first free throw is good.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Harper. LeBron comes in for Shumpert. Rose, he's checked in for Troy Daniels. And Yogi Ferrell subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Luwawu's checked in. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
They are throwing the ball away at an alarming rate. And I'm sure that's what they're discussing right now, those turnovers. They have to take care of the basketball, value each possession.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Love's checked in. Thompson with the rebound.
This percentage from the field is not very strong this quarter.
Simmons against James. Farrell for three. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
To the right side. Dishes to Simmons. Hits the jumper in space. Simmons got 4 points in the quarter.
And all Simmons needs is a little bit of space. He's dynamite off the pass.
Love with the screen for Rose. From 15 feet away, it's stolen by Sharch. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Not as good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Simmons. James outside. It's stolen by Fultz. And now Philadelphia on the break. Sweet little floater. Fultz has got his first points in this one.
And I just love when Fultz goes with that floater, showing a desire to add to his arsenal offensively.
Love at the elbow. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Sharch. Outside, Simmons. He feeds it to Fultz. Oh, the lob for Simmons. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. It's tipped. Farrell passes to LeBron. Embiid with the steal. Fultz with the ball. Simmons on the wing. The turnaround Jay. Simmons missing again. The Cavaliers leading by 10. The drive by James, and he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 10.
I like the intensity from James, using his speed to knife toward the rim.
Luwawu, the pass to Embiid, the feed to Fultz. Screen by Sharch. And Fultz gets it to go. Fultz has got his second basket of the game.
And now 6 straight points here coming on the inside.
LeBron against Simmons. Over Simmons. And again, it's LeBron James. LeBron's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This score will be very different without his offense. He's been terrific.
Timeout called the 76ers. Some changes here for the 76ers. Okafor's checked in for Embiid. Chandler Parsons comes in for Sharch. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Fultz. There's a screen. Now, here's McConnell. He's guarded closely. 5 on the clock. A baseline J. And that's collected by Love. Love's got his 6th rebound on the night. Rose dishes to Thompson. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. Feeds it to Parsons. Over Love. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jahlil Okafor. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Korkmaz checked in for Simmons. The Cavaliers leading by 12. It's a pick by Love. Thompson in the corner. Covered by Parsons. Outside Rose. LeBron kicks to Love. Over in the corner, Rose. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Tristan Thompson, number 1. 4th, LeBron James.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Here's Korkmaz. There's a minute 34 left in the first half of the game. McConnell with it. Picked up by Thompson. Free throw line jump shot. And that one comes up a bit short. Cavaliers have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Over in the corner, Rose. A three-pointer off the mark. The 76ers trail by 12. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. At one point, they led by 16.
He hit 1 3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for him in the second.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. The 76ers have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And he makes the first.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
He hits both from the stripe. The Cavaliers leading by 8.
If they play it right, we're talking a 2 for 1.
Exactly, but you still want a decent look because if you miss, the strategy doesn't help you. They cannot leave him open like that. The D got away with one there.
It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Yeah, he has that capacity. He knows exactly where to position himself to protect the rim.
Kicks it to James. The screen from Thompson to the left wing. And another shot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I like how aggressive Thompson is inside. He's easily picking up fouls thanks to his massive size.
For Cleveland, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. And that one misses. So he comes up empty at the line.
Now, we've all seen this guy's development. Thompson has proven to be a valuable role player. He's exceptional at tracking down rebounds and more than capable of defending.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Teron Lou. Coach, what is the focus going to be in the second half?
Just play the right way. Move the ball, share the ball, get stops, and get out and run in transition.
Always leads to good results. Thanks, Teron. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
So one half completed in this round 2 conference semifinal game. Ernie Johnson with Shaq and Kenny the Jet will be breaking down all the action. Checking out Cleveland. They followed up their win in Game 1 with a solid performance here in the first half tonight. If they can hold on and win this game, they could go into Game 3 with very little pressure on themselves. What'd you think, Shaq, about Cleveland?
You know what, Ernie? I got to stand up on this one. I salute to their bench. Man, once the starters came out, man, the others just came to life. You got to love seeing that kind of contribution come from the others. Man, they look beautiful tonight.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Philadelphia?
Percentage-wise, they were in the low 30s. That's right, low 30s from beyond the arc. That won't get it done. Every team in the league now relies on some level of consistent production from the three-point line. But if you've dug yourself a hole and you aren't a three-point shooting team, that needs to change.
That's it for halftime. Glad you could join us, as now we send you back to the action for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome back, folks. So much to do here in downtown Cleveland and East 4th Street, right in the heart of it all. And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Cavaliers leading by 8. The two stars, LeBron and Love, making up the forward positions. Rose is out there at Bledsoe, and it's Thompson in at the 5 down low. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. And stolen by Simmons. Embiid with the screen on James. Embiid the screen. And the shot goes in from Fultz. Fultz has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the 76ers. Right wing. Love the pass to Bledsoe. The kick out to Rose. Cleveland moving it around. Back to Bledsoe. Left side, Love. And Love throws it down.
Okay, let them keep going ahead and allowing Love to get that close to the basket. He's going to keep dunking on them, dunking on them, dunking on them. Just go ahead.
The 76ers trail by 8. Embiid the screen. Out to the wing. Here's Luau. It's covered by Rose. 5 to shoot. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Left side, Saric. And there it is for him. Saric has got 10 points. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Thompson, a screen on Simmons. LeBron dishes to Bledsoe. And the 3 off target. The 76ers shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. And it's Saric, that time on the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 3 assists tonight. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Bledsoe kicks to Rose. Off target from outside. The 76ers trail by 4. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
And Simmons kicks to Embiid. Releases from 15. No good on the shot. And Cleveland the other way now. At one point, they led by 16. LeBron outside. And here's Love for 3. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 9 points for Love.
Well, we all know Love has a lethal outside shot. You got to get up on him.
Now here's Fultz. Guarded by Bledsoe. Not as good, and the Cavaliers lead cut back down now to 4 on the bucket from Fultz.
Oh, they're getting terrific high percentage looks at the basket to begin this half. 4 or 5 so far.
No good from Bledsoe.
He's been off target for the most part, but it hasn't held him back as a unit.
Up top, Simmons. James covering, and it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Cavaliers making a switch here. Baldwin's checked in. Now here's Fultz. D right on him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. Shumpert is checked in for Derrick Rose. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. The screen from Thompson. Pass to Baldwin. Kicks it out to Love. And another miss by Cleveland. The 76ers trail by 4. They get it back. A shot, no good. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Here's Baldwin. And he drops it in from the low post. Baldwin's got 23 points.
He's been so dependable in this game, taking nothing but good shots.
Now here's Simmons. He has 6. And Embiid in the corner. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Baldwin. To the inside. Kicks it out to Love. Another miss by Love. The 76ers trail by 6. Saric passes to Luau. He dishes it to Fultz. The 11-footer, good on the jump shot. Fultz has got 11 points.
And this is an area that you like to see Fultz work on. If he can develop a consistent mid-range jumper, it's over for the rest of the league.
Here's Thompson, and that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Tristan Thompson is second. Third is Kevin Love.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They've provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Harper comes in for Thompson, and Farrell subbed in for Kevin Love.
And Simmons has a great shot selection, just taking what the D gave him.
Bledsoe dishes to Harper. Cleveland moving the ball around. And Shumpert kicks to Harper. Shumpert passes to Bledsoe. Rebound by the 76ers. Simmons got 5 rebounds tonight. Saric. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
Sometimes you get a little outside of yourself. You have to be a little more disciplined.
Here's Baldwin. 23 points in the game. 3-pointer. And that one's good. Shumpert. He's got 5.
Okay, Shumpert is a super confident three-point shooter. Look at his release. Superb extension.
Luau, the pass to Fultz. Over Bledsoe. And the shot is long.
Well executed. Great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Yeah, coming off a good pick, you want to get that one. He gets the separation he needs. I know he would love to have that one back.
Here's Baldwin. Outside jumper. Farrell kicks to Baldwin. 6 to shoot. A 3-ball. Not going to go that time. The 76ers trail by 5. Here's Luau. Offensive rebound. And Embiid is right there.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. And so here's Cleveland. At one point, they led by 16. Farrell gets the bucket.
Against length, he does a nice job of creating just enough separation.
Yeah, but he has a big height advantage, but that's somewhat mitigated out there on that perimeter. You got to come check him.
And here are the 76ers now. After the Cavaliers pick up 3. Simmons dishes to Embiid. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And the pass to Baldwin. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got 5 assists tonight. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, just hitting the reset button, a chance to kind of talk some things over.
And a chance to draw up a great play. I mean, this is a chess match at work.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Okafor is checked in for Joel Embiid. Chandler Parsons comes in for Saric. Robert Covington's checked in for Simmons. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Luau. Now here's Okafor. He's got 6. And the layup's good off the glass. Okafor's got 8 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
It's a pick by Love. Pass to Baldwin. Back to Bledsoe. Okafor grabs the miss.
A frustrating start to this quarter.
Shot left block, and that's going to be a travel. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Bledsoe outside. It's a pick by Love. Shumpert in the corner. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession.
And defensively, great anticipation, making a play there on the ball.
And don't forget about the good hand-eye coordination. I mean, he almost corralled it in for the steal.
Here's Baldwin, covered by Parsons. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here.
And how active has Fultz been on D? Not giving this man an inch. Effective at crowding shooting.
Here's Covington, got a piece of it. Over to the left wing. Cleveland gets it back. Out to Shumpert, back to Love. Pass to Baldwin. Parsons comes with a double team. From downtown, drills the three-pointer. 6 points for him.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
The 76ers trail by 8. McConnell kicks to Fultz. There's the pick. Pick by Okafor. For 3, Covington. The Cavaliers pull it in. Shumpert's got 3 rebounds now in this one. He trains the quick shot. And the Cavaliers lead by 10. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Covington kicks to Fultz. Here's Okafor, and the bucket counts. 3-point chance here.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Here's Bledsoe. 6 points for him. With the shot. And it's rebounded by Covington. Covington's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Now here's Okafor. He's got 11, and that one drops for him.
Did anybody see any defensive presence on that play? I mean, he's not going to blow that layup. It was wide open.
Shumpert a screen on Parsons. There's 1:38 left to play in the third. Here's Baldwin. A wide open look for Love. It's good from long range. Love's got 12 points in the game.
He didn't let that first half get him down. He has come out firing on all cylinders to begin the second.
Okafor sets the pick for Fultz. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Love.
And liking how Fultz stays patient on offense. Outstanding at using the pump fake to draw defenders in the air. The rest is simple.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. James comes in for Shumpert, and it's Rose in for Eric Bledsoe. Simmons checked in for the 76ers. Love with the screen on Covington. To the right side. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And you can see the play calling this half. Another one from distance.
Well, that's because they made a concerted effort to get the shooters involved. Now they've built up the confidence.
Now, here's McConnell. He kicks it to Covington. Shoots the 3. Here's Okafor. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Okafor's got 9 points now in just the second half. Covington against James. Offline with his 3. The 76ers trail by 7. For Philadelphia, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. And the first one at the line is good.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Cavaliers leading by 5. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Love with the screen on Simmons. Picks it out to James. Cleveland moving the ball around. There's Rose with the 3. Drops in the tray. Rose has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And that's a shot Rose must make consistently. When he's making it rain from there, This team is hard to match up with. And I bet you'll never see too many guys who can put forth an effort on the boards like this one.
It's effort, it's ability. He also has incredible instincts.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Cavaliers lead by 8. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this Game 2. The 76ers trail by 8. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Inside, we have Simmons and Okafor. McConnell and Fultz, the playmaking pair in the backcourt. And it's Covington in at the 3. And that one's good, Simmons.
And really with Simmons, the guy just has everything, including the soft mid-range jump shot.
LeBron passes to Thompson. Back to Love. And stolen by McConnell. Covington in the corner. Picked by Okafor. Covington dishes to Okafor. And he got the whistle, so he'll have a three-point play opportunity.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
He throws good, Okafor. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Over in the corner, Rose. Here's Thompson. And that one goes, feeding him with the lead pass.
Thompson is a super confident guy, prepared to shoot immediately off the pass.
Picked by Okafor. McConnell kicks to Simmons. Over to the left wing. Fultz the pass to Okafor. 6 to shoot. Over Thompson. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Okafor.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Now James, right wing, fires the 3. Okafor grabs the miss. Okafor's got his 8th rebound here tonight. The dish to Simmons, over Love. No good from Simmons.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with River.
The offensive rebound. Here's Thompson. And Okafor with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Okafor. And the 76ers with some changes. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Okafor. Sharch comes in for Simmons. And it's Luwawu Cabarrot in for T.J. McConnell. That's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. And so here's Cleveland. At one point, they led by 16. But the Cavaliers again can't hit. The 76ers trail by 3. Out to the wing. Now here's Fultz. Defense is right there. Here's Luwawu, and it's all evened up.
Fultz really sees the floor well, and an efficient guard who shares the ball.
Cavaliers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. To the middle. And Love gets it to go.
He's feeling it this half. Total turnaround after a rough first half.
The 76ers have gotten 4 of the 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. Pretty nice efficiency there. Covington dishes to Sharp. Back to Covington. Embiid with the screen on Thompson. Here's Covington. Got it. Good job in the low post. Covington's got it all tied up now for the 76ers.
Oh, such a field shot there. The floater.
To the wing right side. And a miss there on the triple.
Hard to tell if he's just lacking energy in the second half, but it does not look like he's himself.
To the inside, stolen by Thompson. LeBron outside. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. It's blocked. Here's Llewellyn. Dishes it to Fultz. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
Wow, wasted possession. Thanks to what should have been a simple pass. Philadelphia with the ball.
They're on a 12-4 run right now. Screen by Saric. Fultz kicks to Saric. To the wing on the left. Embiid against Thompson. Embiid, no good.
The defense is doing just enough to bother him in the zone.
And there's the feed to LeBron. Pass to Llewellyn. Embiid dishes to Fultz. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Covington passes to Embiid. Pocket 6 to take the lead. Foul on the play, basket count, so it'll be a three-point play chance.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Eric Bledsoe's checked in for Cleveland. Free throw drops for Covington.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Outside Rose. He feeds it to Love. Bledsoe right side. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. 76ers ball. The 76ers leading by 3. And here's Fultz. The 76ers again can't hit it.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And it's time for an injury report. Now an update on Ben Simmons from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the 76ers gave me the status. He told me that it appears as though he broke his toe on that play. If he has to miss a lot of time, it would be a really tough blow, since his team is right in the middle of this playoff run, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks for checking in and letting us know how he's doing.
And let's just hope that he doesn't have any setbacks during his recovery.
Fingers crossed, and hopefully it's nothing but good news from now on when David gives us updates on it.
Shoots from 12. Fultz, no good.
And that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get it to fall.
Well, that just shows you can do everything right sometimes, but still get the ball yourself.
Now here's James outside for Bledsoe. Just 5 on the clock. Thompson. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Covington with it. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
That's the way to attack. Get it into the post and go to work.
LeBron outside. Shoots over Covington. James misses.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
For 3, Covington. A putback. Great positioning on the putback. And now it's a 9-point Philadelphia lead.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And Thompson kicks to Bledsoe. And here's Love from the arc. That shot off the mark. Now the 76ers take it the other way.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
It's been a rough game for them, but it won't sting too bad as long as they hang on to the lead.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy to score in the lane against them right now.
Well, I think the first thing they need to talk about are the rotations. There's a lot of miscommunication out there.
down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Teron Lou as he talked to the team. He told his guys they've got the green light to keep shooting from downtown. He told them, I like the way you guys are working out there. Keep finding the open spaces on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots. We'll see if they step it up from here, guys.
All right, David, thanks. And here's Fultz. Following the three-pointer by Kevin Love. Embiid the screen. And here's Covington from the arc. Shot clock reset for Philadelphia. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Now here's James. Back to Thompson. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
You don't think Thompson is outstanding at using his body? Look at this, a muscular presence who picks up fouls well.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. And Philadelphia has possession. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Feeds it to Sharge. Luwawu, the pass to Embiid. They set the pick. Now Fultz, 6 on the shot clock. Sharge with the screen for Fultz. And the 3 ball is good. Fultz has got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, after not having a 3 in the first half, he got a big boost right there by nailing that triple.
LeBron dishes to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
This is what Thompson wants every time. He wants to get near the rim and try to throw it down.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Fultz kicks to Covington. Charge a screen on LeBron. Covington's shot is off.
And they've had the advantage tonight on the glass, and that's another big one.
That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from LeBron.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Now here's Covington. Lays it up off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 6.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunity.
Love with the screen on Covington. James kicks to Love. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Love's got 7 points here in this quarter.
See why they go to Love? Huh? You see why he's outstanding at scoring in huge moments. Love is cool.
And here's Covington from the arc. Another 3 for Philadelphia. Cleveland's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Bledsoe outside. Over in the corner, Rose. Banked in off the glass.
And Rose wants that leadership position. When the team needs a big bucket, he is ready and willing.
Fultz the pass to Luwawu. Offline with his 3. The Cavaliers trail by 5. 1:35 left in the fourth. Jam! I mean, just beautiful.
Sick. I love how James takes hold of these possessions. When his team needs a basket, he steps up to the plate.
And that replay is sponsored by Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment, giving us an excellent perspective on the play. Now here's Embiid. Kicks it to Covington. Embiid sets the pick for Covington. To Embiid. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got rebound number 15 here tonight. That's a pick by Love. James against Covington. Embiid with the steal. There's the triple. And Robert Covington hits from deep. And the 76ers lead by 6.
There isn't any player in the league who's going to pass up that shot. There's nobody near.
Love outside. James kicks to Love. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And that's an intentional foul. Here's Luau. He's covered by Rose. Screened by Sharch. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
This free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The outside leaner. Love with another miss.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
Luau, the pass to Sharch. Fultz dishes to Sharch. To the paint. To the left wing. From past the arc. Fultz, no good. So the 76ers win it. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at one game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.